And so, ladies and gentlemen, this bout is for the minus 66 kilogram featherweight Fight Nation Championship title and will be contested over five-minute rounds. Your referee in charge when the action gets underway, Mr. Nicola Chuliat. Introducing to you firstly in the blue corner, at 30 years of age, he stands at 178 centimeters tall. He brings an excellent record of 11 fights with 7 wins, 3 losses and 1 draw. He's representing Manchester top team from England. It's Jordan, the Lord Barton! And opposing him in the red corner, the champion. At age 31, he stands 176 centimeters tall. He brings a record of 11 fights with 7 wins and only 4 defeats. He's representing Trojan Free Fighters. He's the reigning and defending FNC featherweight champion from Croatia, Daniel Bažant! And fighters to the center, please, for your fight instructions.
So the UK plays Croatia.
Fighters, you know the rules. Protect yourself at all times.
Jordan
Follow my
Barton.
instructions. If I say stop, you stop. Touch gloves if you want. To your corners.
Fighting out of Manchester top team, Daniel Bažant. Trojan Free Fighters here in Croatia. Not a lot between these two. 31, plays 30 years of age. Barton, just a year younger. 7-3-1 for Barton, 7-4-0 for Bažant. And the challenge for this featherweight title strap, currently held by Bažant, is underway.
Both guys coming off losses. Bažant a mild favorite. Be very interesting to see how this one plays out on the feet. Both possess a very high finishing ratio with the hands and feet relative to the featherweight division.
Yeah, he's a scrapper, Jordan Barton. He can hang in the upright. Look at that right cross. It's the ear of Bažant. Good kick to the midsection. He's very aggressive, Jordan Barton. And if he can keep the accuracy up, certainly over 5, then this is good work we're seeing early doors. Bažant hasn't quite got his number yet, but he's searching, he's trying to find some fluidity in the work of Bažant. And Jordan, very classic English boxing stance. Oh, goes straight in for the takedown, up and over, bang! Bažant on the mat, having to defend off his back.
That was one of the keys for me. Barton has to be able to switch it up. He's got to find a way to make that cage feel small and then eventually start to cut down the cage against Bažant in more ways than one. One of them is, of course, with the takedown.
Well, so far, Barton has had the edge in terms of boxing skills. Beautiful stance, nice positioning, and then he shocked everyone. Oh, we're in a bit of a tricky territory here. He left his arm exposed there. Bažant tried to pull it through and get the legs up, but Bažant having to work from that turtle position and taking shots. Very aggressive Barton, right from the get-go, isn't he, Chris?
And a complete performance. Lovely take of the back.
Yeah, throws that little toe shunt, the kick. Throws Bažant's leg forward and then hooks his own in. He's working off the back here now with the wire to support. It's a strong position, isn't it?
Let's see what he can do with it.
He's definitely got the clock on his side. And Bažant looking at the referee. But look at this. Early doors. Barton sets his stall out. Good work from Barton. And causing problems for the defending champion. Bažant, though, no problem in standing up. Exercises that power, and that's appreciated by the audience here. Barton working the thigh with the knee strike. Really roughing his man up on the wire. And Bažant just unable to respond. Has to protect himself. The aggression, though. I told you Barton was a scrapper. And then great elbow strike to finish it off. Take that when you go. Big right hand there, but he takes one himself, Barton. The boxing skills, the right hand finds a way to a knockdown! That's it, it's all over! We have a new champion! A knockdown in the first! Bažant kisses canvas! It's all over!
Jordan Barton, out of nowhere, an unbelievable knockout against the champ. you had to consider him the favorite. The first knockout loss in the career of Daniel Bažant, and it's done in one.
You know what? I spent more time in the cage than Bažant did tonight. That was an absolute stunning win. The aggression we saw from Barton, big right there, cracked it, and then the left skips over the top of the temple. And I mean, referee steps in beautifully, and Bažant there kissed canvas. That was an absolute powerhouse of a shot. Just look at the finish. And he had such leverage. I told you he had classic boxing skills. Barton managed to position himself, feet planted, and in the pocket, bang, brought the right in, and boom, boom, Bažant hit the room.
It was a perfect 2-3 combination. Barton looked on fire tonight. He was so focused on the walkout, and I always felt like Bažant might have a slight edge earlier in the first round with just the footwork and the different looks, but Barton was playing none of those games. He fought his fight, he cut the cage down. He used the takedown when it was there, punched on the disconnect. I think it was actually an elbow when they disconnected from the clinch. And then he just lit Bažant up. It was very smart, purposeful performance from Andu.
Yeah, Jordan Barton delivers it up for the UK. Manchester top team absolutely ecstatic with that win. You know, it's a masterclass. And devastated though he'll be, Bažant, he lost out to a performer here tonight that was emphatic in purpose and execution. What a night for Jordan Barton, the new FNC featherweight title holder. Fight Nation Championship it's called. What a panoply of nations.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, show your appreciation for both men, ZAGREB. Put your hands together, please. But the end comes at 2 minutes and 53 seconds completed of the first round. Your winner by knockout and the new minus 66 kilogram featherweight FNC champion, Jordan, the Lord Barton.
Well, he definitely laid down
Show your appreciation for our runner-up, Daniel Bažant.
And the strap changes hands. I don't think Barton could go wrong with that strategy. Just so deceptive from those boxing skills, straight into the groundwork, and the relentless, rapacious way in which he delivered strikes from all angles. When he had the back, shots were going in. You're right, Chris, that elbow strike when they parted company was very decisive, but he was accurate and he hit the sweet spot. I mean, you know, you can take a couple of shots around the cheek, you can take a couple of shots around the ear, but when you hit that sweet spot, down they go and down they stay, and that's what happened tonight.
Exactly that, and he had to find a way to put pressure on Bažant and hurt him to the fence. Ultimately, that worked by cutting down his movement, and new.
Congratulations, Jordan. Now you are a new FNC champion, so how do you feel after this kind of big win in arena?
I'm excited. The arena is amazing. The setup on FNC is unbelievable. I came here with the full intention of being the champion, and yeah, I plan on retaining the belt as well.
It seemed that you had the perfect game plan, perfect. You took him down and then later you knocked him out.
Yeah, that's it's been. I mean, we've worked on it since we knew about the fight. My coaches, Lerone, Carl, Aaron, my grappling coach as well. All of us, we've put a perfect plan together, and you've just seen it.
Jordan. You said that you plan to defend your belt. When can we expect you? When can we expect to see you again here in this cage?
We'll have to just see whenever the shows are on, and yeah, I'm happy. I mean, I can't think of anything better than traveling. Hopefully we can get a few more days here as well next time.
Jordan, this was spectacular. Molim vas jedan veliki pljesak za novog prvaka, the Lord Jordan Barton.